Evening. A problem has occurred. So, quite a few different things we have to do today, all on the to-do list. This is cool, a new thing I got. Katana made from a meteorite. Yeah. Forged from meteoric ore to dispatch life forms born of falling stars, which is a fancy way of saying it deals magic damage. The blade is weighty, known to deliver slashes of such ferocity that the impact is said to resemble the crash of a falling meteor, which is a fancy way of saying it's good. Very edgy, but then a katana probably should be. So, you might have spotted the problem here. Hello, Millicent. Where's Gowry? You said you were going to go on a journey. You didn't say the journey involved murder. Did it involve murder? Obviously I haven't talked to her yet. I'm sure it's possible there is a perfectly innocent explanation to this. But then again, I haven't forgotten about the time she tried to assassinate us either, so... We did just save your life, Mrs. Technically, Gowry saved your life, and this is how you repay him. But I suppose it's possible Gowry wasn't on the up and up as well. Let's find out.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here.
And did you?
I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Right, it was like this when you got here.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must.
If you've killed him, I'm going to be so annoyed. You realise I still had 2 more spells to buy off him. How could you? Deprive me of sorceries that probably weren't all that good, but they might have been. I can't even look at you. Because I'm wearing a bucket on my head. It's not personal. Okay, so... that's that then. I don't know why Gowry's gone. As I say, I wasn't done with him. That's pretty annoying. Don't know where he's gone. Maybe he'll turn up somewhere. I mean, there's a good chance he'll turn up somewhere, but whether he'll turn up alive or not is another question. Millicent is claiming to not know anything about it. From what she's saying, he was already gone when she turned up, but who can say for certain, especially when you're being ganked in the back with magic. Now, we're going over here because of the next thing. I checked all the places that were now unblocked due to the magic force field being gone, but one of those places, the magic force field was replaced with a golden force field, a fog door, or well, it says traverse the mist, so are they calling them mist doors now? I don't know. But anyway, a boss fight to be doing, so we'll have that a look. Unless we get stuck on it, it won't be the last in this session, because I also went back to Redmane Castle. And weirdly, that is now fully staffed, shall we say, as we expected it to be when we first came to it. Now they really have got a full fortress full of dudes protecting it. And which is somewhat pointless when I can fast travel right to the centre of it. But the point is, where the sort of festival courtyard was, there is now also a door like this. And I can't imagine what that one is for. Like, we've killed Radahn, so what... Right. We have killed him, right? Who else could it be? I don't know. We'll find out. Assuming we can beat whatever's in here. I don't know if the katana will be the best thing for it, but we'll see how we go. So what could the town of Celia, town of sorcery, throw at us? Considering this is also seemingly the source of, or very near to, the Scarlet Rot. I would guess a sorcerer corrupted by the Scarlet Rot, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be Gowry. It's not. It's a Nox Swordstress and Monk. Nox? I suppose... I don't know what that means or where they're from. Maybe they're just very, very fond of etiquette and the fact that I just come in without knocking. You know. I'm probably going to die for that pun. I mean, I was probably going to die anyway, but now it's justified. Okay. That's a good fifth of your health. Fifth of your health? I feel like we can do this as long as we don't get ganked. Oh yeah, this katana can also do this. Which is great when it actually hits them. Okay. It's not a cakewalk. Get my head in the game. Damn it. Fuck. Yes, the trouble is clearly getting near them. You're a sorcerer, you fucking idiot. Thank you for reminding me. Me. That, yeah, that makes things a lot easier. Kind of wanted to show off the katana, but, you know. If you're going to be dicks about it, I'm going to be cheese about it. Dick cheese. Ugh. Why did I bring that up so early on in the stream? Because you're good at retaining an audience, Steve. Yes. That's why. Nothing personal, kid. Nox flowing sword. Okay. Well, they were a thing. They weren't all that, but then again, having just fought Radahn, nothing's going to be all that in comparison. A grim weapon wielded by swordsmen of the Eternal City. Oh. Hang on. So the oh, fuck. Okay, Nokron is an Eternal City. E.G. told us it had a sister one called something similar. The people from the Eternal City are called the Nox. That could be it. This Chotel has a blade as fine as a needle. Forged from the liquid metal of a silver tear, it is thoroughly tempered until hardened. Oh, alright. It's one of them... Oh, it's a sort of T-1000 sword, is it? Can't decide if it wants to be a sword or a whip. And you have to look like that while you're using it. Alright. Oh yes, incidentally, I never checked this because I forgot, but what we got from Millicent last time as a gift was in fact super worth it. A talisman engraved with a scene from a heroic tale raises dexterity by fucking 5. Though born into the accursed rock, when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, she gained wings of unparalleled strength. Now, who's that talking about? Millicent and Gowry would be my guess, but I don't know why Gowry has left when they should have. All we know up until this point is that they should be on good terms, but there could be something we don't know. Right, onwards. That was pretty straightforward. I don't want to call any boss in this easy, but, well, I have done before, actually. What was the one we were going with that was the most easy up until this point? Not including ones that were just, like, repurposed enemies. It was, fucking gone from my memory, apparently. Lusat's Glintstone Staff. We've been using the same Glintstone Staff for a good old while now. That requires 52, like that one, so it's high end. Weapons grade shit. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Lusat. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Bronze. Talking about bad memory, I think I've made that joke before. Is there another one with a similar description? Yeah, I probably made the same fucking joke on that one. If you're going to reuse the descriptions, then I get to reuse jokes. Reduces casting time of all sorceries. Enhances power of all sorceries. Okay, so they're sort of twin ones, depending on what you want to go with. I assumed that would be the strongest one we ever got, so I've actually been upgrading that a bit. Feels like a bit of a waste of time now, although if it's already powerful as fuck, and then reducing the casting time is perhaps all you need. The quicker you kill something, then, you know, I don't know. Groovy. Okay, where to next? Redmane Castle, that was it. I'm also not certain that I've... So I've mentioned before these bell hunter things, these chaps who only appear at night, usually in shacks where NPCs were. Can't actually recall if I fought one on stream or not, but anyway, there's a new one. By the Isolated Merchant, although I suppose in Caelid they're all isolated, but anyway, I know which one it is the point, and we might do that just for a lark. So that was some people from the Eternal City. Does it make sense for them to have been there? I fucked if I know. What is this gonna be, and will it make any sense? I'm suspecting no. Incidentally, as you can see, now far more heavily fortified here. There's one of them fucking Iron Maiden things around the corner, and on the approach they have straight up catapults and shit. So, yeah. I guess they all were had the day off for the festival. Misbegotten Warrior. Hang on, haven't we done one of you already? It's one of the... Well, no, it's like one of the chicken people, but not. I guess he seems a bit more lion-y. What are you doing here, and why? Ow. Okay, you're not nothing, are you? Yeah, okay, I mistimed that. Crucible Knight, what? Okay, something secondary appeared there. One of the chicken things and a Crucible Knight. What's a Crucible Knight and why did it only appear later on? Okay, that could be serious. But as I feared, it don't make no sense. Okay. Well, I feel like we didn't give it a proper go with the katana, so we will. Boo ba ba boo. That's a phrase. No, it isn't. You made that up. It's probably a phrase somewhere. The other thing we need to do is try and scale the fucking divine tower in this place without embarrassingly dying again. Am I going to be able to summon in here? Because that could be handy. If you're going to have 2 people, then I might also. Archimedes and Bill. I would also like my runes back. Okay. Leave them alone! They're my boys! Jesus! Sweetus. He's caught on the scenery, get him. Gotcha, you fuck. Right in your kidneys. Oh my god, you look a bit serious. Did you step out of Warhammer or something? Oh my god. Ah, fuck. How dare you when I was swapping to a cheaper form of attack. Oh dear, that's really not doing as much as I hoped. Ow. I am doing superbly bad at the timing on those. Oh fuck me, he don't leave you alone, does he? Yeah, I've used those a few times now and they're not all that, if I'm honest. I think I'm better off just going with the katana, really. If I can keep luring him over here, then the boys can keep hitting him in the back, in theory. What the fuck are you doing now? What the fuck? Jesus. Literally. Or at least one of his posse. Crucible Knight are just fucking angels or something now, are they? Where'd you fucking pull that shit out from? No, 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 no. How many arrows to kill you? This is frankly a Boromir amount. Yeah. At least I can tank that. So you've got wings, you've also got a weird tail. That seems a bit less angelic. What was this crucible thing that you were at then? Ah, R.I.P. Bill. You died getting us the victory. Oh, well. Any lore reason why those 2 very different characters were here, of all places? Like, it didn't really make sense for them to be here. It didn't really also make sense for them to be in the same place. Like, they didn't even match each other. So I'm even more confused. Oh, and Jeren's gone again. I mean, I think he did say he was leaving, but... And now this is open again. In case I wanted to go back down there for shits and giggles. For all the fond memories. Okay. Maybe the sword will elucidate us. The sword I certainly can't use, I'm sure. Yeah, no shit. Strength 50. Originally rubble from a ruin which fell from the sky, this surviving fragment was honed into a weapon, one of the legendary armaments. The ruin it came from crumbled when struck by a meteorite. As such, this weapon harbours its destructive power. Unique skill, Wave of Destruction. Some crazy cool shit I can't ever do. My god. Yep. So when you say one of the legendary armaments, you mean one of the ridiculous ones. And then weirdly, the whole peace thing is still on here. The no violence thing, despite just having a boss fight here. I can hear though. Cool. Ooh, blimey. That's got some gravity chonk to it. That's not even the special thing. That's technically the special thing, but I can't make it special because I'm not special enough. Cool. Let's use a bit of this. I've been using this every so often. It makes us that, but it is technically our highest damage weapon. And one of the only great swords we can actually use. Cool. Alright, that's two things checked off pretty quick. Chekhov's gun. Theremin. It's a cool instrument, isn't it? Not related to anything going on here, though. Isolated merchant shack, yes. Unfortunately, it's the morning, so we should make it the night. And now we go there. And we should be rudely interrupted by a big old red spectre man. I feel like we've got a bit of spring in our step, a bit of confidence. Those aren't the same thing. Okay, the second one then. Having defeated Radahn, and now I'm sort of doing a series of... they're more mini-bosses, it feels like, but I'm still beating them, you know? Without too much trouble. Oh, you started from there. Okay. Bell-bearing hunter, that's it. They look kind of twisted and creepy and cool, but, you know. Also, Jesus Christ, that damage. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I shouldn't have said anything about confidence, should I? Absolutely the mistake. Okay. That's like my heaviest, strongest weapon, and it didn't even stagger him. Huh. Have I just jinxed it? Yeah, probably. Probably jinxed it. Shit. Well, there's only one thing for it. We'll have to cheese the fuck out of him. The rocks ain't doing it for me, to be honest. Oh yeah, that was something I found. I think that was in one of the things in town. Eternal darkness. Just straight up. Eternal fucking darkness. Forbidden sorcery of Celia, town of sorcery. I mean, it's the town of sorcery, so like, you gotta be pretty messed up to be forbidden from there. Creates a space of darkness that draws in sorceries and incantations. This source, originally a lost sorcery of the Eternal City, the despair that brought about its ruin made manifest. You make it sound really cool, but it's just another spell deflection thing, isn't it? It's not actually going to be capable of hurting anything. God, that's a fucking shame. Yeah, it makes a black hole and everything. I guess it's the most useful in terms of like a spell vacuum for if we're fighting a mage, but we're not at the current time. Well, that's a shame, because it was named after a very good game as well. As much as remakes are overdone, there is a game that could really sorely do with a remake. In case you're unaware, Eternal Darkness, old GameCube game. Very old, in fact. Might have even been a launch title, because it looks ropey as fuck now. But it was very cool in terms of its concept and design and everything. One of the first games to mess around with sanity effects, as they would be called. Doing things like making it seem like bugs are appearing on your TV, or turning the volume down, or all kinds of crazy shit. See, why can't a game like Eternal Darkness get a remake instead of fucking Last of Us 1? Like, I don't fucking understand. Anyway, I think we need to be quicker and cheesier. So I'm going to go with this sort of setup, I think. Yeah. I forget if skipping time in this place will actually make him appear. I think I have to leave and then fast travel here for it to kick in. I might be wrong. Yeah, no, the merchant's still here, so he's not going to show up. Irritating. Handily placed, though. I didn't actually plan that, but after we do this, we can then go straight to the tower. After we do this, he says with such confidence. Yep. Only other things are caves, I believe. Alright. See how this goes. Again. Damn it, I've got the mildest fucking hay fever in just one eye. Barely left the flat today. Pain in the arse. I would have died long ago in an earlier era of time. Right, remember, he appears this time. He appears there. Jeez, that's just all my fucking health, isn't it? Did you come from the war dead catacombs? That's the last time I saw fucking damage like that. Yeah, well, you can, but I think we both know. Well, you've seen him now, is the point. So. Oh. 5 minutes. I just wanted 5 minutes where I could feel good about myself in this game. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Also, it's a real pain in the arse to keep trying to do as well. We'll give it one more go, and then I'll fucking gank him off stream when I've got 3 hours to spend on it. But Because those guys have always been difficult, but this is by far the most difficult so far. I suppose it scans though, with how Caelid works and all that, unfortunately. Oh, bollocks, that was the wrong place to fast travel to, wasn't it? Because they're really pernickety about where you fast travel from inside a cave. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Do you have a plan? Sort of the same one as last time, but hopefully better. It's not going better, is it, Steve? No, no it isn't. When he can fucking telekinesis his sword from half a mile away, then it doesn't quite feel fair somehow. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna fall off a fucking cliff if I'm not careful. I don't currently know which of these does more damage out of the Night Comet and the other type. Might be the Night Comet. I'm gonna run out of magic before I kill this guy doing it this way. Oh, for God's sake, I didn't know you guys were still fucking around as well. Jesus shitting piss. That was not the one I wanted to use, but might as well use it. Oh, fuck off, doggo. Now is not the time. You're destroying the house. Can I get that to kill him somehow? You know what I haven't used is something that I don't have time to equip. But it would technically maybe do that. Oh, fuck. This thing will kill me now. He won't even have to. Oh, fuck. Shit me. This is a disaster. Slow walking disaster I can see coming. Like a fucking aneurysm. Fuck off. I've made a frosty dog. See you can hit him, but you're not. He won't aggro you, will he? No, of course he won't. Fuck off. Well, if nothing else, we made it an actual one-on-one fight. Again. Do I have any items that can help here? Rock grease? That no, not on an ice weapon. Oh shit. How about a rune arc? That might do something. Where's he gone? Alright, you big shit. You big crazy swingy magic wizard bastard. No, you can't do that. I was about to do a thing. No, put it away, mate. No one's impressed. Oh, for fuck. I'm trying to fucking do anything. Do you mind? Fuck off. Well, he gave less than a shit about that, didn't he? Back to this, I think. This is the best thing I've got. And it's doing fuck all. And that does even less. Wonderful. I don't think I can get close enough to him for the ice to really... Nope. Ice is bad. Ice... Not enough ice. Not enough spice for the ice. Oh, it also seems to do fuck all to him. Great. I've got nothing. My bag of tricks is empty. Well, I've got... I haven't even got jars of shit to throw at you. Oh, bully for me. I got him down to half health. In the lamest way possible. Alright, time to die, I guess. I could try making him fall off a cliff, but I don't think... I think they've gotten too wise to that stuff now. They don't... I almost feel like I might have a better weapon, though. That's one of my best damage ones. There's no frilly business, it's just damage, so... Maybe that's my best bet. Oh, I could... Hang on. Wait. It's really good that you move so slowly. Oh, they're not really doing that much, are they? And I actually need FP to even throw them. Problem is, this might go on so long that it stops being nighttime and he disappears. Oh, or I'll just disappear off the fucking edge. Just... Alright, just call that entire section of the stream embarrassment. In fact, that's not even in MacLeod anymore. I have the location title drop come up and boom, but it just says embarrassment. That's where you are. You have entered embarrassment. Where do you fuck off to when he appears then? Right, speaking of embarrassment, let's lose these runes again, climbing up this fucking thing. I could try and find somewhere to spend them, but I feel like it's just wasting even more time. Started off really well, didn't it? Haven't exactly thought about how I'm going to do this. I feel like I was on the right track last time and then I just fucked it up. That was it. It was a simple, unfortunate backstep where it should have been a running jump. Honestly, for what we get at the top of it, I'm not sure it's going to be better than Godric's, to be honest. Which just, you know, a flat boost to all our attributes by 5, I think. That's going to take some beating. Ah, no. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Please, why? Stop. You can't do it already. You can't. It can't. Not like this. Not like this. The fucking merchant's gonna be there to fucking smirk at us every time. And every time we're gonna have to run past all these pricks. No. Even Garank is probably watching from his fucking palace over there, laughing at us. Oh, that one actually didn't reach. Okay. Who? That's more like it. That's the bare minimum that we managed last time. Okay. Easy does it this time. Because clearly we're not on top of our game today. That was where we fucked up before, so... Yeah, and they were saying dead end, right. Don't make the same mistake before, you just have to be quick on the draw with the run and the jump. The run and the jump. Easy as you like. And another wee hop over there. Oh, it's easy when you know how. Fuck off. Not having you messing this up. Even that felt more difficult than it needed to be. Said every. No. Oh, maybe that was the one where we fucked up before, but this is the one where we fucked up initially. The one that I feel like we do have to jump over. Okay. Try it again, same strategy, don't accidentally backstep off the edge. Easy as you like, easy as you like. There we go, see, it's a piece of piss when you don't fuck yourself. I don't know if it's the game's controls I don't trust or myself. Probably a bit of both if I'm honest. Thank you. Nobody saw that. Don't give up. Actually, that's the perfect time for that. I appreciate that. Okay, that one straight up is not jumpable. And you'd just fall right off if you tried. Okay, that's looking promising. Oh, that's very promising. Why didn't you immediately run to that? Well, I don't know. Thought there might be an item or something. Divine Tower of Caelid. Divine Tower of Cock and Balls. Why couldn't I just go in the front door? There's clearly a working set of stairs here. Oh, hello. Ah, you sneaky fuck. No, I refuse. Why are you over there now? That's weird. This looks a bit more intricate inside. I mean, we've only been to one other of these, but that one was just a lift straight to the top. This one gonna be a bit more involved. Really? Fine. No, you can't horse in here, so if you were to try platforming, that would be difficile. Is that a button? Or no, just a fireplace type thing. Okay, well, stick with the easy routes first, the routes that are actually paved and have stairs. Yeah, I just realised there's no reason not to sit down there, so. Be wary of liar. See, it's weird that, because you might not get the message from the liar. So they're just sort of, it's kind of calling out no one, as far as I'm concerned, but. True. Door is a... Well, technically from there, the door is... So it doesn't matter. Okay, so they do all have this lift element to them. Although that is noticeably what seems like a horsey springy jumpy thing. But there's no horsey allowed in here, so that's confusing. And I guess there's going to be some knackered old fingers up at the top here. It's usually how that works. Then again, as I say, I have only done the one, so one does not establish a pattern. Didn't expect grass. There is no grass. Nice view though. It almost doesn't look as fucked up from up here. Does Garank have his own divine tower? Or are there two in MacLeod? That doesn't add up. Maybe that one's defunct. Hopefully something incredible. Yep. Mouldy old fingers. Cool. Now what does it do? Raises maximum HP, FP and stamina. So that one was all attributes. This one is your... not all attributes, but some cool shit. Radahn was amongst the children of Renala and Radagon. Oh, of course he was, yeah. I feel like I've read that before somewhere and then I forgot, and I was speculating the connection between Radahn and Radagon. Obvious. Who became demigods' stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. Yes, right. Wait, what? Right, yeah. Renala's his stepmom or some shit. I don't know. The great rune burns to resist the encroachment of the scarlet rot. Sure it does. Well, cheers, tower. Curious about what's going on in the rest of it, though. We'll have a look. I have a feeling we might die doing so, but you never know. And then, because we're actually getting through quite a lot of this at a decent pace, we may in fact have time to hustle on down to Nukron? Yeah, Nukron. It's the Eternal City. It's been around forever. You've had plenty of time to learn how to say its name. So is this just some magical floaty wispy shit and not actually a big horsey spring? That's very deceptive. But then yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense for there to be like 5. Alright, cheers. Laters. See exactly what this does in terms of yeah, so I can't tell you exactly from here. We'll have to try it out. Presumably it's going to raise them by, if I had to guess, 10. But we will see. Maybe I will put the rune arcs on my quick select thing. For the mo. Because I feel like I could use them often, but I'm also going to very clearly run out of them at some point. I knew you were there. The lock-on just didn't let me out. You fuck. I only just fucking got that health back, you prick. Fuck. How very dare you throwing fucking firebombs as well. You got no respect, you piece of shit. Thank you for the smithing stone, though. Really? You're going to waste my time with that? You realise there's a site of grace right around the corner. Where do you think I'm going after you manage that supreme victory? Tosser. Nothing very divine about this, is there? Right. What am I doing here exactly? And the horse you probably didn't ride in on, because there's not disabled access here. Horses aren't disabled. Yeah, well, I didn't have a... It's just what my mind gave me. Right. Let's look at that shield I can't use. Oh, it's one I've already got. Well, that was worthwhile. Thanks. Now what? Yeah, I can imagine what's going to happen if I even... Well, I'm not going to even manage to reach to land on there, but if I did... Pretty clear what would happen. Oh, I guess you can shimmy around the edge, that's how you meant to do it. Always with the shimmying in this game, and yet no real shimmy mechanic. You just have to balls around with it. Jankify it. Oh, great. So despite being an obvious trap, I do have to drop on that one. I mean, it's only cracked up the one end, so maybe it'll be fine. You fucking... How am I fine? That almost certainly should have killed me. Okay. Scripted fineness. Blimey, 12? I think that might be the highest one we've ever come across. Yep, always the same, but we will see how much that gives us. So it does seem like there's shit going on down there, but it didn't... Also didn't seem... Oh... Don't know about this. Is that really my nearest one? That doesn't feel right. That guy said behold death. I don't want to behold death. Just, don't see any of the others being viable. Okay, a lot of people tried landing on that, I guess. I guess, yeah, I guess it's got to be that. Or nothing at all. Oh god, I can't even gauge the distance on that very well. Ah, don't like it. Fuck my life. Too far, too far, too far. And that's really annoying because I don't even know if that would have been fine. That's what the rainbow stones are for, you fucking idiot. I haven't used them in maybe 20 streams or some shit, so that's why I forgot about them. Ah, piss whiskers. I feel like the inside of this tower might be more annoying than the outside. Not even sure what I'm going to gain from it either. No. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Was that worth losing 300,000 million runes? No. Did you feel big and clever pretending to be a box and losing 300,000 30 million runes? No. Are you going to do it again? Maybe. It's fine. What's 30,000 in the eyes of God? What? I don't know. I don't know, okay? Just leave me alone. Oh, fucking... It's not fair. You gotta let me do the thing, otherwise I'm gonna not get you, am I? You... Just... Fuck. And a consonant. Something about this just getting on my tits, getting under my skin, getting both under my skin and on my tits. I think the katana can go away for a moment. I think we need something a little more immediately useful, perhaps. I put a new thing on this, a gravity type thing. Maybe that'll do something. And also, fuck it. No, actually, no, not fuck it. I'm not going to waste a rune arc on these two plebs. They don't deserve it. Oi, prick. Your mum's a slag. Your mum's a slag. Oh, sorry. It's just so fucking stupid. Oh dear. Okay, sorry. No, it's not funny, really, is it? No. It's, I didn't even check what this fucking thing does. Skill that manipulates gravity. Bury the armament in the ground, pulling rocks from the earth to reinforce it. Increases attack power and makes it easier to break enemies' stance. So it's a buff. Not the kind of thing you use when they're already running at you. It makes your sword all rocky. Is that increasing attack power? I'm not sure. It can you serious? Fuck. Oh, no, come on. Okay. What is it about these two that are just unbeatable? I've beat Radahn. Okay, like, why am I shouldn't have trouble with anything now. See, that was the greatest damage that Radahn could ever inflict. Confidence and complacency. His dying curse was to make you think you had a modicum of skill. Fuck it, we ain't used this in a while. Doesn't even fucking reach. Oh, and when it does fuck all. What's the point in anything? Fuck off and die, prick face. That's just rude. Right, if you're doing that, I'm going to switch weapon because that's not quite cutting it. Battle axe, can't go wrong with the battle axe. You are a twat, and I hate you. This is... Just having a moment of intense silence. What what is my fucking brain off today? What's not happening here? Just these guys just fucking insta kill. You know, maybe it's the clothes I wear. Maybe it's the way I do my hair. Maybe it's Maybelline. Fuck it, I'll wear your fucking armour then, you pricks. Since I got that now. Looks dreadful on me, but you know. Can't say I'm not armoured now. I can't keep face palming throughout this stream. I'm going to come out in a rash. I don't understand. I've got no words. I've got no words. Right, presumably that's slightly better than that, and still looks moderately fashionable-ish, maybe, if you squint. Even in the face of repeated death forever. Fashion is important. Now, I want to go back to cheesing them with icy stamps. You come to me, you pricks. That wasn't fair, that one went up the ceiling. Not that one. That's the one that keeps getting us. Should not have been that difficult. Right. I was convinced that was going to kill me that time, just to fuck me off. But no, it'll be this one that kills us, of course. I don't actually know if I need cotton for it or not. Presumably you can't need cotton. But then it's quite easy to make, so maybe there. And I definitely can't hit that one underneath because it's too far underneath. See, just walking off doesn't feel like enough, but jumping took me too far. Can I do a little jump? We're here. See, if you make a weird, dainty noise, then it works, apparently. Better be something fucking amazing at the bottom of this. Nope, just him. He's got a pretty shitty shift. Also, there was a lift here all along. That really fucks my toast. Don't you fucking dare, mate. I am not in the mood. You can piss right off. Shit. Bad time for that to happen. Off the edge with you. Good. Thank you. Well, hang on, no, because now I need to make sure I didn't appraise something that was false. He speaks the truth. Still stuff further down as well. So I feel like this lift is it's probably going to take us to where that door was. And so all we'll be doing is opening a shortcut. But that's still worthwhile. Also, fuck you for placing it like that, because I could have probably just walked on it, but it wasn't clear. That's not a door. That's one of them ladders that I've heard so much about. Oh, I thought he was joking when he said strong throw ahead. I thought he was referring to the guard. What the fuck are you? And what are you going to do to me? Ha! Caught you in an icy trap. Slip sliding on the frost on the floor. You should have de-iced your shoes, you fuck. Ah. Black ice. I'm not going to learn what you're about because you're going to die soon. Oh shit, no, maybe not. Okay, you're about that. You're about black fire. The arch nemesis of black ice. Well, I don't think we've seen one of you before, whatever the fuck you are. Tower specific guard? Feel like we should have seen more of them though, if that was the case. Hey, that's alright. Not here. You sure? Ah, yeah. So this is a straight bullshit one. You think it's going to lead somewhere. You drop down on there. It breaks, but unlike the other one, there's nothing below it. And you just fucking die. I imagine that's what the other messages say as well. Well, obviously they don't say all that because there's not space, but... Seek death. No, see, you're trying to get me killed. No, I refuse. Even if somehow I did survive that, all I'm doing is obeying the laws of physics via my eyes. And you can't fault me for that. Incidentally, that's the same thing I say when people catch me staring at women's tits, but you know. Here I feel like it's actually a justifiable excuse. I should have preemptively seen how long this ladder was. Yep, there we are. Good. Well, at least we won't have to do that bit again. Although it is still beyond those two fucks, so who knows, we could still end up here for 45 minutes longer. I can see why they're always wearing gloves now, because that's going to burn like fuck doing that. Okay, so next. More of the same. So, there's here, and this has very little going for it. There's hopefully somewhere more promising. Oh, jeez Christ, is that gonna be it? Oh god, it probably is, isn't it? That fucking shortbread finger of a platform. That's not great, is it? Good job we're stocked up on cotton. Oh, tell my wife something. See, this is much easier. Why couldn't you have made more of these that go down? Well, and up. Just make more of these in general. I just realised the whole point is that they go both ways. Okay. Thank fuck. Where the hell is this going? Ah, hello again. What's the best way to deal with you? Icy fighty? Icy spell? God, that used to be one of our top spells, and now it really feels like it don't do shit to people. Whew, got there in the end. What? That's all I got off you, a fucking butterfly. Couldn't get any of his cool armour or anything. Ah, shit. So compare that reaction to how we approached the first two boss fog doors of this stream. There's been a chipping away of my confidence. I'm not feeling too shabby about this one. I guess now is a good chance to try out the rune arc. Try sleep, as in the effect sleep, I suppose. I'm gonna just try seeing what the fuck is going on first. Okay, Radon, hopefully that did something pretty good. Ah, okay. Wait. That's harder to tell, isn't it? It doesn't actually raise your attributes, which govern HP, FP, and stamina. It actually just affects the bars, which I should have paid attention to see how they had grown. I guess they have. Got to assume they have, but it's less precise. We can't really tell by how much. Yeah, I like being able to see a specific, stat increase. Because I'm a big nerd like that. Also because I'm crippled by doubt. Hello, God Skin Apostle. Okay. Oh good. You're like one of those guys, but probably way worse. Boys, help. Oh shit. Oh, they coming. How do you feel about ice? Oh, I've run out. Fuck. You've got some, you've got the soundtrack on your side, I'll give you that. Fuck me, that didn't take him long. Run, Archimedes! Okay. So we... that guy advised sleep, but I mean, all we've got is some sleep grease. We haven't... Overall, it's an effect we've come across barely at all. I'm not sure we've even come across any enemies that inflict sleep. At least it puts us here and there's only one dickhead in the way. And honestly, we could probably run past him. Okay. Again, I'm not sure ice is really the top way to go for these. Go with Old Faithful and try different grease on it, I think. Fuck it. We're not using it for anything else, so give it a go. I can't imagine putting this guy just falling over asleep. That's going to really just undercut the drama, especially with that soundtrack going on and everything, and then he just falls flat on his face. It's gonna be mighty goofy is the point. Oh no, cut that out. Run away. Oh, sneaky fuck. Wait, I haven't brought the boys in. Thank you, you did actually wait that time. Yeah. No. Not ready yet. I haven't done the rune arc actually. Too late. See how this goes. Ah, goddamn. Fucking hell. It's just this stream, seemingly, where I feel like I have suddenly no defense whatsoever. Just feels like everything's killing me in like 2 shots. Crazy. Oh, hello, a little princess. Oh wow, a rare Thursday stream. How are things going today? Seems I got here in time for a boss fight. One of many boss fights, yes. It's been a sort of character arc of boss fights and decreasing confidence in my ability for them. Yes, it won't matter to people watching this on YouTube, but I'm technically doing this on a Thursday. I normally stream on a Friday because I've got a book signing on tomorrow. Not a... No, I didn't even have confidence in that joke. I've got a thing tomorrow and it involves a book I might be writing, so I may or may not be able to stream tomorrow, and I figured fuck it, rather than be uncertain, just do it today instead. Okay, so raising dexterity, is that really helping us or is there something better? health is the problem. We could get more health, but health is not defense, is it? But then you don't have anything for defense, do you? No. Try it, I guess. I feel like what I'm actually wearing doesn't affect it all that much. I mean, it says there's some stats there, but I'm not sure how much it really plays into things. And if I'm not careful, I'll be fat rolling everywhere, so... Okay, let's ignore fashion for a moment and see if we can't get something decent going. Fire monk gauntlets, those are pretty good for whatever reason. I mean, he seems a bit like a fire monk of a sort, but... and this is not bad in terms of, for a lot of ways. And naturally, being metal, our old bucket does pretty well. You could have some more fashionable buckets, but I think we'll stick with ours. Have we tried flailing them to death? Yeah, that was the first thing we tried. We might go back to the flail, but we haven't really survived long enough to work out what's good against them as of yet. I'm pretty sure ice doesn't do much for them, so I'm not sure the flail is the way, but we could try some fire grease. We could also try getting rid of those and crafting some pots. We have got these now, which are like more potent pots, and we can only make one. Great. Let's make a shit ton of the other. And we can only make one of those too. Great. Give me a break. We used a good one then. Okay. Use the rune arc now. And then have that ready to go, I guess. Or that ready to go. I'm just going to try running past this guy this time. No, no time for you. Fuck you. It's your boss I'm after. Hello. No, come on, I was in the middle of something. Several things. All at once. I fucking missed. Fine. Christ, jeez. So you can see the problem. we can't work out a strategy because we don't survive long enough to see how effective anything is. Maybe Beefy Sword Guy can be a meat shield for us so we can figure out what works against them. Beefy Sword Guy. I assume you mean a summon we have. That could work. Who's our beefiest sword guy? I imagine it would be Oleg, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I forgot about Oleg. We stopped using him because he was getting us through every single fight. Now that we're actually struggling again. This could be the time for him. It's time to shine. Maybe. So it's unclear what fire does to them. considering they're using a type of fire, I suppose you might suspect it doesn't do as much, but we'll give it a go. Yep, and we'll fire up the axe and everything, and I'm not going to use a rune arc because I am worried about. Well, okay, this is the last time I'll use one because I'm worried about running out. But because they cost an absolute shit ton to buy, and most of the ones we've used have just been from finding them. So you dance around very similar to him. It's clear you're affiliated. Oleg. Try not to sound quite so desperate and codependent as I said that, but you know, needs must. Ah, I threw something at you just as you threw something at me, and mine did fuck all and yours did half my life. Oleg, what are you... Oleg, what are you doing? No, not that guy. He's not a prop... This guy. The guy in... You're fighting the wrong one. For fuck's sake, Oleg. Christ. Oh god, and you're doing terribly. Oh, the spinny, dancy pricks. I can't hit them. Nope, not going well. Fuck, I just can't get a single hit on him. Ah. Okay, I've got to get better at the dodging. Because I can't actually tank too many of his hits, so dodging is going to be the way forward. And even if I do tank them, the burning is added damage. Okay, that's just the button you press to end the fight, I guess. Who was that for? Fuck. Okay, well, Oleg might help if he fucking focuses on the right person. I did find one thing in the wastes of Caelid. I got fucking trampled by some of those monster crows getting it, but I did get it in the end. And it might help us in this scenario, actually. It's part of the old physic. It does mean we'll have to change one of these. I guess I kind of want the health replenishment still. A shield is obviously great, but no, keep the shield, change that to enhances dodge rolls for a time. It's vaguely worded, so I don't know how well that works, but that's potentially something. In terms of our spells, yeah, again, we haven't tried enough to really know what works there. Great runes, I kind of want to change back to Godric's. So I will, because no one can stop me. Did we get the new Ash of War? No, I completely forgot about that actually. The one that we had to chase around the beach. New. I completely forgot to go after that. I will try and remember to make a note to do that. Boost fire damage negation it's black fire, but it must still be coming under fire, right? I would think so. Also, now I'm on a heavy load. Why am I on a heavy load? Just from changing that? Doesn't seem fair somehow. Fine. I think homing spells would be the best for them. You might be right. Sort of, yeah, so the magic glint blades. True. Okay, yeah, if we get a chance to do that, we will. I think I'm going to make an executive decision and say the flame grease ain't the way. Pickled things could help. Poison might be worth a shot. Okay. So we've got a few too many things to prep up on, so I'm going to try and actually kill this guy this time, so we just have the luxury of a prep. Come on. I needed that. That's health. That's health I need. Don't you kill me now. He's going to kill me, isn't he? This fuck you. Dude. Think what that does for my self-esteem. You beardy fuck. Okay, I guess we're running past him and then we're applying it all in the boss room. I also wanted to kill him because I didn't want Oleg to get distracted again, but... What about Scarlet Rot? That could also be effective. We have only got one of those left, though, if I remember. So, yeah, I'm going to see how regular poison does against him. And if it seems particularly effective, then we'll use the Scarlet Rot one. If this guy is the same as the boss, we can test things out on him to see what works. That's not a bad idea. I don't know how similar to the boss he is. Like, in terms of resistances and stuff. He's just sort of got a similar fighting style, but similar damage as well, seemingly. I just want to try and backstab the fucker, but he keeps spinning around. And that does so very little. I can at least stagger him, unlike the boss, though. That doesn't seem fair. Glad we did everything else on the list first, or most things on the list. Seems like we might not be getting to Knocker on this time after all. Okay. Right. Pickle me turtle. Greasy spoon. Ruin me arc. And not bother with you. Nope, I'm gone. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, and this. So, see how this works. Oleg, again. Come on, man. I need help here. Oh, yeah, well, it's a bit late now, isn't it? What do I pay you for? Fucking idiot. Ugh. Again, I don't really know if we had a chance to see what poison did. It didn't do nothing, but I also didn't hit him enough for the poison to take effect. Okay. Carousel of weapons. We try everything. For example, an actual poison weapon. Way less damage, but yeah, I don't fucking know at this point. Mm-hmm. Can I inflict poison on you? That's what I'm wondering. How easily I can, anyway. That wasn't it. There we go. So it is possible. But then he's got such a shit ton of health, I really don't know if it's worth it. Missed. Ugh. It's so annoying. They didn't have to put anything in front of this boss, but they put one guy. One guy who's an absolute piss take. In before he's weak to holy stuff. Black magic equals black flames equals weak to holy is my thought process. Sure. It's as good a theory as anything I've had. We'll give it a go. And he is called a godskin apostle, so it suggests he's sort of, if not actively unholy, then something slightly blasphemous. But unfortunately, I seem unable to craft a bunch of stuff. What am I missing there then? I'm just straight up missing the items. Huh. Guess it had to happen eventually. Okay, we'll try it the old-fashioned way. Fuck you. Right, I'm not gonna summon Oleg immediately because he'll just get caught on the other guy. Let's try and test this out somewhat. If anything, he might be more resistant to the holy damage. Yeah, I think that's actually doing less. Could just be I haven't upgraded the weapon enough, but that is the only sort of holy damage weapon I've got. Worth a shot though. No, everything's worth a shot here because I'm not getting a clear read on how best to beat him. Let's go all in on the magic. Try that. We'll call in Oleg. We'll hang back. We'll use the glint blades. We won't even go near him. We'll just dodge the fuck around him. And you know what? We will put our flasks up to something stupid. Like, no, don't be stupid. 5 and 5 is more than enough. Because you won't survive that long. So, glint blades are good. Well, we assume they'll be good. Would that help at all? I don't know. Tempted to try the freezing mist. He'll dance around. He won't stay in that long enough. See, I don't know if his fire counts as a spell. I don't think it does somehow. Try that as well, I guess. Okay. Shiny magic spell time. Because, yeah, I'm not sure the fire reduction damage was really cutting it either. Well, the problem is, because even if that wasn't what got us, he just slashed the fuck out of us as well, so... Okay. Okay, thanks for that. Please go in the right direction. Oh, fuck, I still had the wrong... That's fine if we're doing spells anyway then. Now we get fucked. Oh, we staggered him. That's not going to last long enough for me. No, didn't think so. But that is... Okay, it's possible to stagger him. That's something to know. Oh, what are you doing now? Don't power up even more. That's really just taking the piss, isn't it? What the fuck? Oh, great. He's Mr. Fantastic. He's the unholy, eldritch, undead Mr. Fantastic. That's terrific. What the fuck is... You can't be made of fucking jelly as well. Shit. Okay, great. He's Stretch Armstrong. Okay, that's the best strategy we've got so far. Still not great. We've still only got him to half health. But I think we're approaching a breaking point. For who? That's the question. Right, glint blades are good. I don't know if those did fucking anything, to be honest. No, fuck, I got no idea. That seemed piss weak when we tried it before, but it is a homing thing, technically. Okay. Maybe magic damage. Which means We haven't used that in a long time. That's still pretty good, as far as I know. We'll try it, I guess. Okay. Pickled turtleneck, we're going to run out of those too pretty soon. Definitely going to run out of those as well. No way around it. No, Oleg, focus on the actual thing here. Oleg, I won't tell you again. Oleg. 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 Stop it. Stop it. You can't even kill that guy because he killed me through the door. What the fuck are we doing? I can't take you anywhere. You're meant to be the ace up my sleeve, and all you're being is a pain up my arse. Theralina wouldn't give me this shit. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. We'll try her. Maybe her jars of piss and healing will do better. You're still a prick. Yeah, at least she's got a fucking head screwed on. Although he's not really focusing on her, which is a bit of a bit of a pra. Damn. This is not how I wanted this to go. Didn't want to get stuck on a boss quite so soon after Radahn. And it does really feel stuck on this one, which is annoying. Some of them it feels like, oh no, I can get this with enough tries. This one, you know, I'm dying in like the first few seconds of the fight every time, which suggests more that something just isn't clicking. No, don't take that off. We need that. That's incredibly important for goofy shenanigans. We haven't used that in a while, probably because it doesn't do fuck all, but whatever. For want of anything else. Twat features. Toss off, you big fanny. Ha! You hit this weirdly small little statuette in front. I don't know why that stopped it, but... oh, okay, just immediately, just boof, dead. Just boof, dead. Just single poke, dead. Just... What am I meant to do with that? Just boom, dead. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe Lazarus? It's been a minute. If we're looking for distraction and biding us time, he's often the guy to go for. Is this the weapon with the most magic damage out of anything we have? I feel like it probably is. Yep. Yeah, okay, no more items, just try and do it the old-fashioned way. Not you as well, fucking Laszlo. Getting preoccupied with the guy beyond the wall. That's fucking unfair. Right, I do it on my own then. I guess that's all I can do. Nope, I can't even do that. Right, okay, fuck it. That's... I don't want to quit this, but yeah, no, fuck it. Because if a boss is just killing me in one hit, then that's a sign that I'm just not there yet. I thought I would be kind of ready for anything, being as I am level fucking 114 now or something. But I'm not going to keep bashing my head against that, because I'm spending more time in the loading screens than I am fighting him. Divine Tower of Cunts. Fuck that shit. We're going somewhere else. We're going home. You know what, let's end the stream with something fun, if possible. What else is on the list? Let's do fucking Keith's Tower. That's gotta be a piece of piss at this point, right? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do Keith's Tower and just... I say it's a piece of piss, we'll probably lose at that as well now, but... I want to end on a victory. I had too many streams there where it's just... I can't have another Radahn immediately, is the point. I need to have some soul back before it gets drained again. Hello, you, who is simultaneously chained up somewhere else.
There you are. Shall we commence?
I feel like that quest line is just completely balked. Take these fucking stupid shoes off as well now. Right. Where were we? Yes, we're off to see Keith. This will go better. This will be a laugh. This will cheer us up. I don't remember seeing that before. The... What the fuck is happening there? What? That definitely wasn't there before. What the absolute shit? Surely I would have not missed whatever is going on there. Wow, okay. No one's asking any questions about that? That seems like a whole... Seems like a thing. It seemed like the bridge I need to go across to get to Keith's place. That's inconvenient. Oh, but that isn't. That's very convenient, actually. Thank you. Okay. This could prove an obstacle. Yes, I rather needed something there to stand on. Ah. Where is Keith now? Is he still back where... Kenneth, sorry. I kept calling him Keith. Kenneth is nothing like Keith. Although they are both mildly amusing names to my mind. Okay. That raises some questions that we sort of need to ask him. I don't believe he mentioned that the bridge was out, so to speak. Am I heading to the right one? Yes, I am for once. I could fast travel to that other one, but provided I go as the crow flies, this should still be quicker. We've probably spoken to you, right? In fact, speaking to you will be a good indicator of if we, yes, we have said, he has said that before, so... Yeah, I honestly can't tell, and I'm not going to go back and check the footage, but if that bridge was always like that, and I just missed it and never commented on it, that's deeply humiliating. Funny, though. But still humiliating. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. Maybe Kenneth will give us a jetpack. You know, part of me putting off Caleb for so long was the idea that when I finally go there I'll be prepared for it, but no. Everyone gets their ass kicked and goes running back to Limgrave, it seems. You didn't mention the bridge.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me.
Beyond a few other things as well. So you're really just not going to mention... We can see it from here, for fuck's sake. You expect me to get around that somehow, do you? I guess in theory I should be able to... Well, it depends what that line is. Is that a massive ravine I can't cross? Okay, we'll go... He says through the Mistwood, so perhaps through the Mistwood and off the beaten path, maybe. This better not be something else I struggle to do. This is meant to be the uplifting end to the stream. Won't be very uplifting if I get mauled by a fucking bear though, will it? Uh-huh. Okay, so there is a way down there, it's just very unclear. It's a bit foggy today, as it were. There's a traitor taken care of. Onwards to Nokron, then go on, I'll catch up. Oh, I guess that was a message I was meant to see way earlier when Blythe was first making his way down there, perhaps? I really don't know if this is a feasible way forward or not. Okay, now what? The road rather does just end again, doesn't it? Or does it? Down. Yes, thanks. Are you ready? No. Luckily Torrent was. Thank you. Strange chest beating man. Time for good luck. I hope so. It'd make a nice change. So where the fuck am I going here? This doesn't feel like I'm going into his fort. No, this is where the going underground again. So is this another route into Nokron then? Oh wow, I never even knew about any of this then. I mean, I want to say it feels like most people would stumble across the lift first, but then if all that shit's floating in the sky, maybe they wouldn't. Well, this isn't Keith's castle, is it? But we're here now. I'm going to at least go as far as hopefully a site of grace in which I can pause, and then when because we have to head back to Nokron anyway, so I guess we could explore this route more when we do that. But watch there not be a site of grace for Miles. Who's Grace and who's Miles? Dunno, but they're not here. Ah, more of the sleepy Grace that we have yet to really effectively use. Oh. Oh. Shit. You really can just stumble across it then. No, that message Blythe left was for now. Because the stars have moved again. And I guess that's what maybe caused the bridge to go fucky? You know what, Keith? You fucking wait your turn. This is way more interesting. And I'm not sure we even can complete Keith's thing then until we do whatever this is and then sort that all out. It's almost not worth trying to plan anything in this game, is it? So where the hell are we now? Are we going to be in that well, in Nokron, where we saw up in the sky, but I assumed we would have had to go back to where we were looking up at it. Also, what the fuck? Jelly. Archer jelly. I don't know what to do. I'm not mentally equipped for archer jelly right now. Bird bolt. Stop archer jelly. Stop it. I can't. Something about that is breaking my mind. Which is stupid because there's been plenty of enemies like this. But it's got like the consistency of mercury or some shit. Okay. Shit's about to get weird. About to. Shit's gonna get weirder. Ah, I can see why many people died here. Okay, so what does this mean lore-wise? That the Eternal City is full of blob monsters? You had the Claymen, who kind of blobbed out when they died, but... Ah, you fuck, where, how, where, oh, somewhere, okay. Some slightly wonky architecture going on here. Not everyone's a critic, I know, but yeah. What is that? Silver tier husk. Right, and from what was said before, that was something important. Either part of a meteorite or something to do with part of a meteorite or something. Okay, right. You fuck. Well, these seem to work pretty well. We haven't used them much since we got them. I can't fall through there, can I? Good. What are you guys about? You don't seem quite like the Claymen, do you? Perhaps they're the Nox? That would be a good way to sort of bookend the stream. We started fighting some Nox and we ended fighting some Nox. Fort Knox. We took some knocks. School of Hard Knocks. Don't waste all the puns that you'll probably use for the next episode. Fair point, me. So you guys are just kind of fine with these massive holes in your floor, I guess. So clearly they're a health and safety hazard. Somebody just fucking died. Clarifying white cured meat. No, I don't think that clarifies much of anything. Also, maybe I don't know, the other Nox we thought were hooded, so it's a bit hard to tell, but are all the Nox fucking horrific zombies? Maybe so, from all I know. This is not ideal. What is that you're starting to afflict me with? I wouldn't quite call it dung, but sure. Yeah, I guess this is where we are then. I imagine at some point we'll be able to look down and see where we were. Damn. Wonder where Blythe is. He said he'll catch up, but... How exactly does this work if this is sort of a floating city above everything, and yet there are bodies of water? I suppose they could just have a floor to them, but it seems a curious place. A lot of those about, which are always handy. Just pulled a great shield out of nowhere, didn't you? Thought I wouldn't see that. Fucking mallet space, motherfucker. Oh shit, and this is not quite where we were looking at, because where we were looking at is there. But I suppose we're closer to... Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Where was this then? Did killing Radahn, like, just shift everything about? I guess maybe it did. Oh, hi? Oh, well that answers the question that they were in fact Nox, or Nox are here in some form. Yeah, that's still piss weak, isn't it? Not great. You fuck. Okay, hang on. Fuck's sake. Well, it's a lovely view. Hopefully we'll be able to do more than look at it next time. Well, we certainly made progress in that, but as I say, there was a distinct gradual decline of my confidence, because I suppose that's easy to do. But anyway, I guess more of Nokron next time. I will remember to catch the Ash of War bug. I will note down the Godskin Apostle. I don't know when we will go back to it. That just seems insanely fucking difficult. And I don't know where that even leads, going down that Caelid tower, but I feel a lot more resolute going through Nokron, I think. So that'll be what we do, I think. That seems like a time worth having. Cheers for watching then. And cheers for watching now. What does that mean? Doesn't matter, shut up.